Hi, beautiful. Have you ever felt like life was just happening to you? I know I have. And I'm going to walk along this conversation easy because when I tell you I am just coming out of this place and space, and like, mind you, this is probably like 7 months coming out, but this is also how we got here to Brittany unfolding and to the process of being like, what do you need? How are you? What do you need today? We have to be intentional with ourselves. For me, I can sometimes look at this conversation like, Brittany, you're being selfish, but it's not. It's what do you need for you in this moment? Coming out of dad's passing, I was in survival mode. And when I tell you, I did not realize it until last year in July. And it's like, Brittany, this is 2 years of you just going. And when I say I'm going, it was like making sure this is right, making sure this is going, making sure you're not missing a beat here, making sure the business is well, making sure your mom is good. And it's just like, you matter too. And sometimes I can get wrapped up in this mindset of being like, it's selfish to think about myself. And it's like, no, in order for you to take care of this, that, and the third, you need to be well. That's just like when I saw the picture. Okay, I'm going to be bold enough to insert this picture here. Seeing this picture, I loved this girl. I did not like who I saw, what I saw in the picture. And it was just like, how did you get here? How did you get this weight? And mind you, I already had the goal that I needed to lose 100 pounds in order for me to have this neck surgery. So I'm not saying that the number matters. Your number does not equate to how your beauty or anything. For me, I need to get to a certain number for me to get this next part of my health journey. And it's just like, okay, you got work to do. And so to look at one of the places where I was at my heaviest, and I'm just like, all right, something has to change. Like, you have to be honest with yourself. And that is a hard moment. I remember the day of getting my membership online. I remember the day of going to the gym, scared, nervous, like the anxiety of going back to the gym. When you're at one of your lowest points, it's just like, oh, okay. I know this is a judge-free zone, but it doesn't feel that way because I know I'm judging myself. And so it's just like, mm-mm. And then it's like, here we are. And even with me now, I'm like, I know I want to be at this one spot. I know I want to be at this one spot like tomorrow. And mom's like, the Lord can knock off 6 pounds. Yeah, he can. But I also know the battle that I have been fighting in order to get these 6 off. So I was just like, it is what it is. But I also know, like, I'm going to celebrate tomorrow. Even with doing 90 days on YouTube, I wanted to talk myself out of doing anything. Like, as much as I wanted to go do the glass thing, and then when they canceled, I was like, okay, Lord, that's you telling me. It's like, no, what do you need today? I need you to go be creative. I need you to go enjoy this time of not thinking about anything else, but just enjoying the painting process and mindlessly doing something that you enjoy. And it's like, okay, what do you need? I needed that day. And it's okay to say. I also know that we have to be okay with sharing what we need with other people, because you never know if someone else can meet that need. Because to me, I feel like I'm a burden to the people that's around me. And it's like, I don't want to ask for help. I don't want to say that I need this. But me walking into this place where it's like, ask for what you need. Even with like my brother, I've had the courage to be like, hey, can I have a hug? And it's like, why does this feel like it's so heavy? And it's like, girl, y'all hug when you first see each other. Say what you need. It's a hug. But yet that hug just made me feel safe, made me feel protected in those moments. And it's like, say what you need. What do you need today? So be intentional. Set the boundaries. That was another thing. Y'all, boundaries are necessary. And it's not even for the other person. It's for yourself. And so in the moments where you're second guessing that boundary, nah, stick to it, because you are worth it. Be intentional with yourself. Be intentional with your time. Yes, it's going to cost you something. Just like with the gym, my schedule is not the same. And so if I know that I have a larger gap, girl, put your shoes in the car, put your pants in the car, you go to the gym. Set whatever you need to do up because you are worth it. So be intentional with yourself. Take out the time to ask yourself every single day, what do I need today? And how can I make this happen? Share with the people around you. Allow them to support you even when it's hard. I'm telling you, it will be hard. No. Because the other side of that is, oh, they could throw that back in your face. Oh, well, you needed me to do whatever. I don't know. I don't have nothing off the top of my head at this moment. But it's like, oh, you needed me for this in that moment. I did need you. And I thank you for being able to do this. Or I thank you for even trying. Those are the moments. So be intentional with yourself. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. And give yourself grace. Y'all, there are going to be days that you will want to beat yourself up. But what I said last week, watch your words. If you can't say anything, just hush. And then those words will begin to change. And it's a process. It is a process. But you're worth it. So be intentional. Take care of yourself. And here we are just unfolding this thing called life. I love you.